Hey guys, I'm in Vancouver, BC right now, and today I'm shooting some photos with the Pentax Espio Mini. Check it out. It's a pretty wicked looking little camera, so I'm going to put it through its paces today and see what it could do. Alright, let's go. So this camera has a 32mm 3.5 lens, which isn't exactly a speed demon, but it should be fast enough for most occasions. Just gonna start out here. It's a really bright day, but you know, we're just gonna start getting some shots here and see what we get. Alright, so Vancouver is such a beautiful city. Pretty easy to get some good shots. So I'm just gonna start with this. Check it out. Let's get a shot over that way. Now, I probably should have shot this from the corner because I got a bit of that in there. So we're gonna do it one more time. Here we go. By the way, I should mention I'm shooting with Kodak Gold 200 today. So lots of light. Photos should turn out good. Got no real excuses here. Oh, also like the Miu one, it's got that stupid flash thing where if you wanna, where if you close this, see here, I close it, and then as soon as you open it back up again, you gotta press this little button here twice to turn the flash off. So the flash comes on every time. So good pictures over here. Yeah. That should be good. Okay, we're gonna keep moving here. Gonna get shot right over here. Yeah, I think this would be cool too. Alright, so Vancouver's filled with these little boats. They're like little sea buses. Check it out. Here's what goes on right now. Let me just get a shot with it. Science Center. There's a cool little art piece here. We're gonna get a shot of that real quick. Check it out. So there's this nice little town square type thing right over here. It's got these big gigantic birds. So I'm just gonna go over there, shoot a few photos of this little square, maybe those giant birds, and then I'll give you some more thoughts on the camera. Alright, check out this gigantic bird. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get a picture of it real quick. There's another one right over here. We're gonna do that one too. Some thoughts on the camera here. So far so good. I mean, like I said before, it feels a little flimsy, so that sucks compared to the Miu one. Anyways, I do like the camera. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what the photos turn out like. I'm just gonna get a shot of the camera I'm filming with just to see if we can get any kind of bokeh action going on here. Probably not because of, you know, what kind of light I'm dealing with, but I just want to see what a close-up shot would look like. You got a flash. I forgot to do the flash thing. Anyways, alright guys, I'll wrap this video up back in Kelowna and then give you my thoughts on the photos. Hey guys, I'm back in Kelowna and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the Pentax Espio Mini. Now, to me, this is just a beautiful looking camera. The design of it is just perfect. I love the boxy look and it's just really cool looking. Every time I pull it out, I'm excited to use it. It's easy to open and close with one hand, so that's a plus. I'll talk about a couple things I didn't really like about it. Build quality, it's good, but it's not great. It's not the same as the Miu one, so that's kind of a downer. The viewfinder is also a little bit small. I know it's a small point and shoot, but it's also a little bit of a downgrade from the Miu one, I think. But other than those two things, this camera is awesome. as I went throughout the day shooting with it, I just grew to love it more and more. Like, it handles really nicely. It fits just perfect in the hand. It's not like an odd shape where it's gonna fall out of my hand or anything like that, which I really liked. And this lens is incredible. The autofocus is bang on. I only got one miss, and it was this picture here. Now, I was walking at regular speed, whipped out the camera, stuck it to my eye, shot the photo as I was walking. So that would be difficult for any camera, but for an old camera like this, you know, you got to give it a little bit of leeway here, and I understand why it missed. But the lens is sharp. It's definitely sharper than the Miyoo one, no question. So that was a real big surprise. Even after throughout my day shooting with it, I was kind of like, yeah, the camera's all right. But once I saw the pictures, I was like, oh, I had to reevaluate because the pictures were really good, like really sharp, I should say. So the lens is outstanding. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. It's still up in the air because I really did love that Miyoo one. But this autofocus is definitely better. The lens is sharper, and to me, I think it looks cooler. However, the build quality and the viewfinder, those are two kind of important things to me because I don't treat my camera as like a box of tissue paper, and I like to be able to see easily. I mean, I can see easily, but I just found the other viewfinder to be a little bit better. So I haven't made a decision. I gotta shoot with these things a couple more times and then I'll make my decision what I'm gonna keep. I'll sell one or the other. But anyways, point being, if you could find a half decent deal on this, this is an awesome camera and I highly recommend it. I think anybody's gonna be super happy with this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.